Guys, how are you? I hope you are doing good. Welcome to the Learn Code Easily. So today we will solve one more question in our stack series. So if you have not accessed yet the stack series, access it, bookmark it, and I have one more series that is a easy level. Not even the question is not only limited in this series. You can also find the other questions of easy level on my YouTube channel and the medium level as well, and some of the hard as well present. So let's begin with our new question, that is verify pre-order serialization of binary tree. So what it means here, sorry. So here we have binary tree. The binary tree is 9, then we have a 3, then we have a 2, then we have a 4, then we have a 1, then we have a 6. So now how will you judge it, like whether it is a correct pre-order traversal or not? Okay, so for that you first need to know that what's the pre-order traversal. Pre-order traversal is node left, right. Okay, now what will be the string will be 3 2 4 has 1, then has, then 2, then we have a 6 has. So instead of null we have a has. Here has, it means 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 has. Now above the 934 934 has, then we have 1, then again has, then it should be again a has here, has, then we have a 2, then it should be a has, then we have a 6, then has, then has. I hope this is clear. Now how will you see with how you will verify whether this is the valid traversal or not? So for that, if you will if you will think once and try to understand how you can solve, I hope that you can solve easily. Okay, so first of all we will take the stack here. Now a tree, I will take the small example. How you can see that it is a correct, uh, if I write the traversal of only 3, so what I will write, assume that I have a tree like this, null, then we have a null. Now what is the pre-order traversal, not what is the pre-order traversal of this one. This would be 3 hashes. Okay, and this is correct as well. Now how you can say that this is correct? Because when you find the null and null here, if it is 3 hash, then also it is wrong. If it is 3 has, then also it is wrong. What is the correct pre-order traversal? That is 3 hashes. If you find the 2 hashes after the root node, then you can say yes, you have find the correct one. So here we have 9 3 has 2 has. If in string, if you find the consecutive 2 hashes after the root 3, then you can say that this is the correct sequence. So you will replace this one as a hash, as a null, because you are representing that you have find the correct one. Now you are replacing with the null, so that 9, now 9 will point the null. Now you have find the 2 hashes, so this is null. Now again you have find 2 hashes, now this will be replaced by null. When you find the when you find the hash at the last, when you have a when the stack of the length is 1, that is 1, and the last inserted element in the stack is hash. If these two conditions are fulfilled, then we can say it is correct traversal. Now maybe you may have many of you are thinking that how you can come up with the solution, or how we can think. Again I'm saying, again, if you have a 9 3, so what is the correct periodic traversal of this one? That is 9 has has, because this is has, now this is has. Now when you find the 3 2 consecutive, now this is complete one. Now this is complete one, so you have to make it null. So but here we are representing null as a hash, so you are inserting hash here. So in the stack, first you have inserted 9, then you have inserted 3, then you have a hash, then you have a hash. As you will see that there are 2 hash, you will pop it out all 3 elements and you will insert here hash. Now again you will come here and you will find the hash here. Now you will again insert hash. Now you have again find the 2 consecutive hash with the root node. Now you will pop it out all and here you will insert hash. So what's my condition? If my stack length is 1, yeah, stack length is 1 because only one hash is present and the last inserted element is hash. That's why it is correct one. Okay, now it will be replaced with a 9 hash, then hash. Now it will be replaced by hash. Now this is correct. But if I write here, 9 3, if the period traversal is given as a 9 hash 3 hash hash, so I have find the 2 consecutive, so I will replace this one with a hash. So this will be 9, then it should be hash, then it should be hash, then it should be hash. What is the correct one? Correct one is a correct one is a 9 3 hash 9 hash. ये हमारा करेक्ट है, यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है, ये यहाँ पे कॉमा ले लो उसको. सो यहाँ पे हमें हैश दिया गया है. जैसे हम इन दोनों को फाइंड कर लेंगे, हम बोलेंगे ओके आई विल रिप्लेस दिस वन बाय अ हैश. नाउ अगेन आई हैव फाइंड द हैश हियर, so I will replace with hash and this one hash is here. Now I do not have a root element, I do not have any root element, I have only hash here, but there is no root element is present. So in our stack we will come up with a hash. So the length is not 2, the last inserted element is hash, but the length is not 2. So we can say this is not the correct one. So we will implement the same thing. I hope that many of you are cleared. If you not, then you can go through the video again. So first we will take the stack as I have mentioned you. Then I have to go one by one to my, so it is a string. So first of all I will change it to in the stack. So what I will do, I will use the preorder split. Okay, we have a split function, so I will split it. Now we have a array. Okay, now my while loop will go, preorder. Okay, now I have to increase the counter by 1 as well. Now when I will see that my length of stack is greater than 2, because we have to pop the 3 element, and stack of -1, so last 2 inserted elements should be hash. So if should be hash, and stack of -2, that should be equals to hash, and y and we need to see that whether the whether I have the root element or not. So this should not be hash here. Okay, this should be hash, but this should not be hash. If this is the thing is present here, then okay, if this is the present, then what I can do, stack dot pop. Now stack dot pop, I can pop subsequent 3 element. Now stack dot pop. Now when I have seen that I have a 2 hashes and 1 root node that is not hash, and here I have popped the 2 hashes, here I have popped the root element. Now I have to append hash here. Now it's correct. Now what I have to do here is I will simply return here if my length of, पहली बात तो इसकी स्टैक की जो लेंथ होनी चाहिए वो 1 होनी चाहिए. if stack of length is equals to 1, अगर 1 है, ओके. नाउ अगर और जो लास्ट और जो 0th एलिमेंट है वो हमारा क्या होना चाहिए, वो हमारा होना चाहिए हैश. अगर ये इतनी सी चीज़ें करेक्ट हैं तो भैया हमारा जो ट्रैवर्सल दिया था आपने वो करेक्ट है, नहीं तो नहीं करेक्ट है. और यहाँ पे हमें आई भी लेना पड़ेगा फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. So preorder is not defined, so not a problem. So let's see what is preorder. Now it should be preorder Now it should be pre-order. Now it should be pre-order. It should be pre-order. And now we have a I. We have a stack. We have a I. We have a stack. Stack. Yeah. Yeah. So. What's the problem here? Not supported. Not supported. Not a problem here. So now it will be run fine this time. I hope so. Yeah, it has been run. Let's try to submit it. So what is the time complexity and space time complexity? So here something is wrong here. This should be hash, this should be had, this should not be hash. Stack.pop, 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 stack.append. I have to, but one problem is there because in the stack I am not appending any of the element. So that's the problem here. So now let's test it. This is the error here given. Not a problem. Let's try to figure it out. I have figured it out. Let's try to run. So this is big O of n solution. The time and space both big O of n, but we can solve big O of n time as well. How you can solve it? How you can solve it? To stack dot append dot preorder dot I. Okay, so this can be solved in big O of n solution as well. The time complexity should be big O of n, but space time complexity is big O of 1.